Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? I'm doing great. Can y'all hear Ellie? She says hello too. So today I'm super hype. A lot of y'all have been asking me how I've been feeling, and honestly, still like crap, but we'll talk about that another time. But I'm really excited because Tgin has launched new products. So this is the launch of her Rose Water collection. So I did get 4 products from the collection. I got the Rose Water Hydrating Mask, and all of these are formulated with rose water and acai. I also picked up the Rose Water Smoothing Leave-In Conditioner, the Rose Water Curl Defining Styling Gel, and the Rose Water Curl Defining Mousse. So I won't be using the mousse in this video today. I think I want to try to do like either a perm rod set with it, even though everybody's like, Brie, you need to try mousse for your wash and goes. So y'all chime in down below. How do you want to see me use this? Because I'm trying to get more into like the mousse stylers. And I heard a lot of great things about the one from the Honey collection that they released last year. So I figured I'd go ahead and pick this one up. So comment down below how you'd like to see me use this, and we will work on that. But today I'm going to be featuring the deep conditioner, the leave-in, and the gel for a wash and go. So if you're interested in seeing how these new Tgin products work in my hair, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I have already gone in and shampooed my hair with the shampoo from their Moisture RX collection. If you have any questions about that collection, I have a full review on the products up here. I will also link my review of the Curl Protein Reconstructor, which is also a part of that collection, in the cards above. So let me part my hair off. So I'm gonna go in first with the Rose Water Hydrating Hair Mask with rose water and acai berry. And it says that it is a gentle hydrating deep conditioner for waves, curls, and fine textured hair. Now, when I saw like the rose water concept, honestly, like I was excited because I felt like rose water just screams like spring, lightweight, hydrating, but not overbearing. So it almost seems like it kind of fits well into like the trio of collections that they have, because I feel like the original collection is like right down the middle. The Moisture RX collection is definitely like that deep moisture kind of vibe. And then this kind of seems like it's going to be a lighter vibe. So I'm already expecting these to be a little bit lighter than some of the things that I already own. The Curls and Roses collection is developed using the finest ingredients to reduce frizz, increase volume, and create smooth and defined waves and curls. And it does say after shampooing with their Rose Water sulfate-free hydrating shampoo and conditioning with the frizz-free conditioner, apply a generous amount of Rose Water hydrating hair mask to hair and comb through to ensure distribution from roots to ends. Use a plastic cap over your hair and sit under the dryer for 10 to 15 minutes or leave on the hair for 35 minutes to 1 hour without heat. Rinse thoroughly with warm water. And then follow with a cool shot, basically. The first 5 ingredients in this are water, rose flower extract, acai fruit, olive fruit oil, and ginger extract. There is also lavender flower in this as well. And I can smell the lavender throughout the entire collection. Even though this is a rose water collection, the rose water scent is very light. And I can definitely like smell a little bit of the punch from the lavender. But the overall fragrance of these is very light. Now mine is soupy, and I will say I was a little disappointed that the products weren't pink, but mine did come out soupy. Some people have had masks in this collection that were thicker. Some people had a thinner batch. They said that it's just a little bit of batch variation. For me, I do think texture like does matter, but if I get, you know, dope results, regardless, that I'm fine. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So even though it is soupy, it does still have like that substance to it, like that little push and pull. So smells good. It kind of has a little bit of that underlying like honey smell that the other two moisture masks from Tgin have, but you can smell a little bit of rose. It does have a nice slip, feels good. This is where I am on the container. Not bad. Overall, like, just general first impressions based on application and everything, I do like the application of the mask. It still has really, really good slip like I expect from my Tgin deep conditioners. If she makes a deep conditioner and it doesn't have slip, then I'm going to be side-eyeing, because all of her deep conditioners have slip, even the Curl Protein Reconstructor. Like I said, mine is a little bit soupier, so overall, like, feeling and everything may differ from someone who had one that was a little bit more set than this. But I don't feel like the soupiness of it hindered the application of the product. I still got a great application. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit underneath my deep conditioning bonnet for like 20-25 minutes, and I'll come back and we'll talk about my final results, and then we will get into the leave-in conditioner and the gel. Okay guys, so I'm back and these are my final results. And I must say, my hair feels a lot better than I was expecting it to. So I ended up sitting underneath the deep conditioning cap longer than I planned because I was listening to Kehlani's new album. Don't judge me. And I was kind of in the zone. But my hair feels really good. It feels super duper hydrated in comparison to the other two, right? Because when if those of you who have watched my Miracle, what is it? Miracle Repair. Yeah, the Miracle Repair collection. I think I said Moisture RX. That's my L, because they bit off of that too. The whole like RX thing, but whatever. Irrelevant. If you saw that review, I noted that I felt like the deep conditioner, that I felt like that one was a step up in terms of emollients from the original Honey Miracle hair mask. Now, I still think the original is dope, and I really, really like the other one. This one is kind of like a step down from that. I think this feels pretty much exactly how I thought it would. I feel like this gives me like the shine and the smoothness and the softness of Honey Miracle without the extra added weight. So if you are an ultra fine haired natural, like my friend Angie, hey girl, how you doing? I feel like you would love this because she has super duper fine hair. And I can see this being like the perfect level for someone with super duper fine strands. Now, do I like this more than the other two? No. I actually like it when my deep conditioners feel a little bit weightier. that is something that I tend to gravitate towards. If you notice, a lot of my favorite deep conditioners, I also mentioned that they give me that weight. It gives me a little bit, but not a lot. My hair feels really, really great. So I'm kind of like, I don't know, like I got what I was expecting, but at the same time, like I'm kind of surprised because I didn't think that I would like it this much. But also remember, I have fine strands. So this kind of is marketed towards my hair texture, and I definitely feel the benefits. I feel like this works exactly the way it says that it does. So if you go into it thinking about what it says it's supposed to do, I don't think you'll be disappointed if you actually like, you know, read, you know? All right, and then quick sidebar, because my mailman just stopped by to drop off some things. And one of those things was two things that I purchased from Tgin a couple of weeks ago, actually. She launched 2 new edge controls. So I did pick up the Smooth and Hold edge controls in the papaya and agave, as well as the green tea and aloe. Did I need these? No. But if you've been watching me, you know that this guy still stands as like my favorite edge control. Mind you, I've had this forever. Like I think this is the first one I bought, like when it came out. But I'm finally like almost done with it. And when I saw these, I was like, honestly, I just got them because one, I love the Smooth and Hold edge control. And I was hoping that they would smell different, and they do. This one has a light, like slightly tropical scent. This papaya and agave. And the green tea and aloe has a really nice, like, you can kind of smell the original scent of the Smooth and Hold, but there's like a freshness to it. It's weird. But I'm super happy to have these because, like I said, these are my favorite edge controls. So now we're going to go into the Rosewater Smoothing Leave-In Conditioner. And this is a gentle moisturizing leave-in conditioner for soft, smooth, frizz-free hair. And also, like I said with the hair mask, all these products, it's the container that's pink. It's not the product. I was a little sad about that. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping the product was pink, but that's okay. It's okay. It's still cute. It's still cute. But I know some people, you know, are really against the whole thing with like dyes and stuff like that in their products. So I respect it. Apply Rosewater Smoothing Leave-In Conditioner to wet hair and style as usual. The first 5 ingredients in this are water, rose flower extract, acai fruit extract, ginger extract, and the lavender again. Now, I just want to, right here, I'm almost done with this one. And in comparison, the first 5 ingredients are very different. The first 5 ingredients in this one are very extract heavy. The first 5 ingredients in the green tea super moist are water infused with BTMS, green tea leaf, aloe vera, cocoa seed butter, shea butter, and argan kernel oil. So this is definitely more oil based, where this is more extract based. So if you kind of have those preferences between like extracts and oils, then know that is a difference in these, but the ingredients are definitely different. I know that's something that a lot of people, you know, complain about with the products. They're definitely different. So let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, this smells really good. And yeah, this definitely feels, it doesn't feel the same to me. If you have green tea super moist, you'll see what I mean by like, it's not really the same texture. I think if anything, the texture is more similar to the one from the Miracle Repair collection. Ooh, that feels good. So that's where I am. I feel like this is really like penetrating into my hair very nicely. It feels really good. So this is how much I used. So I was generous, but I didn't overdo it either. This felt really good going on. It has good slip. If I had to give it like out of 5, I would say it would probably be like a 4. It feels really nice going on to the hair. It was very hydrating, and it definitely started to add some shine to my hair as well. It also did kind of add to that like whole smoothing property. I don't know, so far I like her. I like her. Now we're going to go into the Rosewater Curl Defining Styling Gel. I'm not gonna lie though, this is the product I was hoping was going to be pink the most, was this. So this is the Rosewater Curl Defining Styling Gel with rosewater and acai. And it's a soft hold styling gel that reduces frizz, increases volume, and defines curls and waves. And if I remember right, the Curl Bomb basically says the same thing. The Curl Bomb is also a styling gel that like, it gives a firm cast, but it softens up very easily, which is what I like about it. Gives you the whole spiel about, you know, the shampoo and the hydrating conditioner. Then it says to apply a small amount of rose water smoothing leave-in conditioner to wet hair, followed by rose water curl defining styling gel, and style as usual. And the first 5 ingredients in this are water, rose flower extract, acai fruit, PVPVA copolymer, and polysorbate 20. There's also some ginger extract following, as well as lavender. There's calendula, marula, olive, and there is some hydrolyzed wheat protein at the bottom of the list. So just so you do know, that is something that does not differ from the Curl Bomb. Curl Bomb also has some hydrolyzed wheat protein in it as well, but there are a lot of different ingredients. I want to say that the Curl Bomb features black cohosh and milk thistle as like the targeted ingredients. Okay, so that's what she looks like. Already I can tell you that it is a little bit different in texture than the Curl Bomb. Let me actually, I want to show y'all what I mean. So you see how this is more, it almost has a jelly texture to it. Almost. It's like semi-fluid. Here's the Curl Bomb. This is definitely like stiffer. It's not as, this definitely has a looser consistency than Curl Bomb. This one definitely has more of that like borderline snotty texture. Ooh. Okay, hold up. That's not how I was expecting that to feel. This is not going on the way that Curl Bomb goes on for me. For me, the Curl Bomb, it almost, when it goes onto the hair, it almost feels like, yeah, this ain't gonna mix. Like, that's how it feels at the beginning. Curl Bomb is a product that you have to take your time and smooth into your hair, and the more you smooth it in, the better it looks. This, totally different feeling. Okay. All right. So maybe what some people are describing is just some of the ingredients maybe don't mesh with their hair. But initially it sounded like they went on the same, but they don't feel the same at all. And if you have used Curl Bomb, I think you would probably agree with me that they don't feel the same. And most of the people that I've seen do reviews on this so far have never used Curl Bomb. Okay, y'all. So I'm really surprised, and not in a bad way, like in a very good way. The only thing I'm noticing is I have like some white showing here. I think I missed a little bit of the deep conditioner right here because things did start to curdle a little bit when I tried to lay everything down. As far as the texture and application, I love it. Like, I'm hoping that I love the final result. I'm hoping that the wash and go looks like what I think it will look like in my head. I love the way that this feels. It has more of a jelly texture compared to the Curl Bomb. The Curl Bomb is definitely like, this is a gel. This one is like a gel jelly hybrid. If you're someone who really prefers the feeling of a jelly in terms of the slip, it's like it gives you the feeling of a jelly in terms of the slip and the spreadability of it, but it doesn't give you the stickiness. Like I have a little bit of tack from the places where my fingers are still a little damp, but like once it's dry, like I don't feel any, stickiness. So I don't have any hair sticking to my neck or anything. My hair feels so hydrated. Now I did see like a little bit of like crackling going on, like a couple of bubbles. But aside from that, like I felt like these mix very well together. Now, of course, in traditional Third Eye Angel fashion, I didn't use a crap ton of this at all. I was generous, but I definitely wasn't heavy-handed. And this does say to apply a light amount of leave-in conditioner. I feel like my curls are very nice and defined, and they're super duper shiny, but they still feel lightweight. So I'm super excited to see what my hair looks like tomorrow. Oh my God, I cannot wait. Because high key, if this looks like what I think it's gonna look like, I might have to get another bottle on sale day. I might have to get 2 more bottles on sale day. Let me go ahead and put them in my cart now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to allow my hair to air dry, and I may sit underneath my hooded dryer if my hair isn't dry by the time I'm ready to like wind down for the evening. And I'll come back tomorrow and we will discuss final results so y'all can get ready for this sale. Okay guys, so I am back. Sorry, I don't usually drink soda, but sis was in the mood today. So before I talk about my hair, I wanted to use one of those new edge controls with you guys. I think I'm keeping it in the theme of pink today, a la the shirt and the look. So let's do this one, which I'm not, honestly, like TGIN already makes a great edge control, so I'm not expecting anything less than love. This one is softer though. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit softer. It's definitely a lighter edge control for sure. This almost melts down when you touch it, but she definitely hardens. I'm gonna have to report back to you guys on this and let y'all know how long, everything lays and holds. But these are the final results of the wash and go. Y'all, let me turn around. Now, I do have a couple of pieces in my head in the back that are not fully dry. Let's go back through these products and talk about my finished results. First of all, the Rosewater Hydrating Hair Mask. I can't believe I like this because truthfully, I'm so in love and blown away with the original formulation. Like, Honey Miracle is bae. I always have Honey Miracle in my collection. There's never a time when I don't have Honey Miracle in my collection. What I do appreciate about this is that because it does have a lightness to it, it allows you to maintain that throughout the entire styling process. So I feel like for me, sometimes I kind of shoot myself in the foot because I will want a light and fluffy wash and go, but I will go in with a really heavy, you know, rinse out conditioner to detangle, and then go in with a really heavy deep conditioner. And depending on the look that I'm going for, it does affect that. And for those of us fine-haired naturals who really struggle with volume, a lot of times it really does start at the source when you're in the shower or at the sink, wherever you wash your hair. It does kind of start there. And so depending on the look that you're going for, Honey Miracle or the Miracle Repair collection, those deep conditioners may be too heavy and too emollient for you to get a nice fluffy final result. Even though I don't feel like this tops those, I mean, Honey Miracle is everything. Like, I don't think they could ever top that. It's just not possible. Like, they did it first and they hit it out of the park, and I don't think anything is ever going to top that. But I think this is a really beautiful deep conditioner, especially for my sisters with super duper fine strands. We are out here, we do exist. I don't know why everybody acts like if you're natural, you must have coarse hair, because that's not true. I don't know why people act like if you're black, you have to have coarse hair. So if you're one of those people, I highly suggest this. I don't think this conditioner is going to be for everybody, but they definitely don't market it to everyone. It literally says a gentle, hydrating deep conditioner for waves, curls, and fine textured hair. And I feel like this is a fine-haired person's dream. On to the Rosewater Smoothing Leave-In Conditioner. I really like this leave-in conditioner. I thought I was really a big fan of the Miracle Repair one, but now that I've tried this, I think I like this more. For me, you guys know I love a lightweight, slippery leave-in conditioner that penetrates into my strands, that adds a little bit of extra shine, that adds a little bit of extra oomph to my curls, and this did all of that without weighing my hair down. It felt so good. Like, it felt like it should be heavy, but it's not heavy. I feel like these two are all I would need from Tgin. I have a backup of the Miracle Repair leave-in, and I think now that I've tried this, I'm going to give it away because I like this more than that one. Again, do I still kind of prefer the Green Tea Super Moist? Absolutely. It's a staple in my collection. It's another product in my collection that literally is always here. I always have a backup of it. If I run out of one, I go purchase another one, so I'm never without a backup. Again, it says it's a gentle moisturizing leave-in conditioner for soft, smooth, frizz-free hair. And I feel like it did all of that. My hair was definitely softened. It penetrated into my curls like a dream. I mean, it was just effortless. The slip was nice. Like I said, is it the slipperiest leave-in conditioner of life? No. But is the slip there and is it good? Absolutely. If you struggle with tangles, I think that you will be able to use this with no problem. I think the only product out of everything that I used here today that has dimethicone is the mask. So again, if cones bother you, act accordingly. You guys know I don't care. So, you know, just wanted to note that for those of you that do avoid it. This does not though, and it is a beautiful leave-in conditioner. It's definitely a little bit lighter than the Green Tea Super Moist leave-in conditioner. I love both of these almost equally. Two different looks when it comes to the finish of the hair though. This one is going to give me a little bit of a heavier feel on the hair. This one is going to give me a little bit of a lighter feel on the hair. But I do think that just about any hair type can benefit from this leave-in. It just depends on what your preferences are. But this still is creamy, even though it is somewhat lightweight. It is still a nice creamy leave-in conditioner. Y'all, this Rosewater Curl Defining Styling Gel, a soft hold styling gel that reduces frizz, increases volume, and defines curls and waves. I mean, You know, y'all, I've been using Tgin for years. I've been using Curl Bomb for years. I purchased Curl Bomb when it came out. I've been using it since, and I have enjoyed it. I haven't had any complaints. I haven't really, you know, like it just is what it is. I tried their custard that they released last year. I really like that one too. Even though I can't really use it in the summer, it attracts a lot of moisture to my hair. I have to be careful. But I didn't realize that I was missing something from Tgin until I put this in my hair. This is a dream gel for the natural that has fine hair, that struggles with getting volume and wants that effortless look. This has given me that. I will say I don't think I've ever gotten this level of volume on day one without having to work for it. I love this wash and go. I absolutely love this wash and go. For me, I definitely have some frizz. It's not crazy frizz though, and it's in the places where usually I tend to get a lot of frizz anyway, like even the heavier products, I get a ton of frizz. This gel definitely differs from Curl Bomb in that it definitely has more of that jelly texture. It has a slight bit of a snotty feel to it, not quite like Mule Rose or Uncle Funky's, but it kind of has a little bit of that going on in there. For me, this went on my hair beautifully. It didn't, you know, clump up. It didn't flake. It didn't do anything crazy when I applied it. It had great slip. The application of this was effortless, whereas I do have to be more intentional and careful when I'm applying Curl Bomb. This does have a cast. And even in the places where I did break out the cast, I just used a little bit of this oil from the Main Choice. Even in the places where I do still have some of that cast, I still have softness. It still feels really good. So it's nice and soft, but I can still feel the hold of the product. The definition is more of that like effortless definition. It's there, it adds some shine, so it definitely kind of enhances things, but it just, this wash and go is really nice. It's super hydrated. It's very soft. If you're someone who likes like that, like wet line extreme or style factor hold, this is not going to be that gel for you. And it even says it's a soft hold styling gel on the bottle. So yeah, is it going to give you some enhanced definition? Absolutely. But as far as hold goes, it's not going to be that. So don't go into purchasing this product thinking that it's going to be like that, because it's not. If you're someone who's looking for that like more voluminous, more effortless wash and go, I suggest this. I'm kind of obsessed with this gel, and I gotta be honest, I don't foresee myself purchasing Curl Bomb again. It's not that I don't like it. It's just this one has far exceeded my expectations. It did what I thought that it would do, but it also did more than I thought it would do. And I wasn't expecting to get this. This is just a vibe. It's just a vibe. So I love this enough to probably not have to purchase Curl Bomb styling gel again, because even though it's a great styler, I think once I finish her off, this is going to be it. So overall, here's the deal with this collection. I think that a lot of people who are purchasing this collection are wanting it to do things that it doesn't say that it's going to do, right? If you have super coarse hair, or you have a hair type where you feel like you need a super strong hold, you need that extra weight from oils and butters and all that stuff, that is not what this line is going to do for you. This is the line for the effortless natural. If you like something that is not going to overly weigh your hair down, you like to have some emollients, but you don't like something that's going to really, you know, make your curls drop down. You like plump curls, you like volume, you like to have your nice light balance of moisture, but you don't want to have to sacrifice volume for extra moisture, this is the line for you. This is definitely like spring wash and go vibes. And even though I've been loving my usual products, I've kind of been craving just something a little bit lighter. I feel like lately everything's just been giving me like mad weight. The wash and go I did the other day, I didn't even do nothing with it because it was pretty, but it was just so weighed down and I was craving volume, and I think this was the perfect collection to try out simply for that alone. And I'm obsessed with this. I have 2 of these sitting in my Ulta cart right now because I need more. And I think that if you're going to try anything, I would suggest the Rosewater Smoothing Leave-In as well as the Curl Defining Styling Gel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this video was helpful. And also I did want to mention before I go, this is an Ulta sale. So the sale is going to be on Ulta. It will start tomorrow. 50% off of all their products. The only things that I have shown in this video that are not on the Ulta website are the edge controls. These are exclusive to the Tgin website, so you won't be able to find those there. I think that this is a great collection, but remember, I also have fine strands, so this kind of screams to my hair type in a way. And it also kind of screams to my love of just effortless, voluminous hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it helps you in your decision process when it comes to this sale. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.